Everybody, what's going on? I'm just here today to show off the DLC to help you level up your experience, help you level up your Carnage Mastery, and there's another one for Savage Hunter. I'm normally not a fan of this kind of DLC. I'm not really a fan of DLC in general, but that's another point. I'm at least in chapter 3 and 4 and my actual save. This is just a backup, and looking back now, I wish I've done this sooner. So if there was anyone else on the fence about not buying the level up experience, I suggest that you do so. Trying to get experience is, you know, further as you get into the game. It's like trying to get blood from a stone. It's really hard. Well, not necessarily really hard, but it's really, really tedious, more so than it should be. So there's 3 options that you can choose. One for heightened experience, one for heightened mastery, and one to fight powerful enemies. I haven't done this one yet, but I'm just going to show off the experience part for now. To get all 3, it's only like $5 and some change. I suggest you just do it. I wasn't a fan of Atlas going down this route in Shin Megami Tensei 4, but shit, it helps. So the good thing about this DLC is that you can't necessarily break yourself and make the game too easy, and I'll explain why soon. Now, while you're in here, when you first get in here, the first thing you want to do is try to get to the north, south, east, and west. This place spawns items called tomes, and tomes are what you're going to need to level up faster. Also, while you're in battles, you want to try to get as many sessions as possible. And that's why. You either get yen or you get tomes, and most of the time you want to try to shoot for the tomes. As you can see, we got one from that battle. Now, the more that you fight in here, the stronger the enemies grow. And you cannot save in this place at all, so it's a risk-rewards thing. So, the more confident you feel, you can stay in here, you can fight as many enemies as you want to, but eventually, they're going to overpower you. Let's see, who's weak against... There we go. Well, I see I'm not getting lucky with the tomes yet. But yeah, you stay here, you fight enemies, you get the tomes, and also, this is one of the items that I was talking about. If you get to the side of the room before you're gone, apparently you get gold bars as well. So this is another place to actually get your yen in your experience. There you go. Normally, the more sessions that you do, the more tomes that you get. That doesn't matter for right now. But yeah, basically, come here, fight enemies, get tomes, rinse and repeat. Try to stay in here as long as you can until you feel like you're going to die. Because once you die, that's it. You have to start the game all over. You have to load your game back up, and you have to come back in here and do the whole thing all over again. Now, if you try to go further than what you can, you'll get this message. You might want to turn around. So this place is deeper than just the front door. This is the only place that I can handle on this save file, so that's the only reason why I'm here. But anyway, main point of this video. After you get your tomes, just use them on your characters. And then get into a fight. Now, after you use the items, they won't go into effect until after you win a battle. So, I'll show you as soon as this is over. See? And just go back to your items and use your tomes on your characters all over again. Get into another fight. Just keep doing that until you can't hack it anymore. I've done this until I've reached level 38 with Itsuki. So it's a pretty good way to level up. Just take your time. Don't come in here and think that you'll be able to do this forever, because you're going to take on that one fight. You're going to bite off more than you can chew. You're going to die, and you're going to have to start the whole process over again. But when you get to when you get to chapters 4 and 5, experience is going to be harder to gain, and it's just going to take a while. And if you're like me, you might have a bad habit of trying to do everything under level, and this game will not allow for that. Anyway, that's all I want to show off. If there was anyone on the fence about spending a measly $5 in order to level up quicker, or who may feel like it's just a cheap way to play the game, honestly, I just say get over it and just buy it. You don't have to break yourself, like I said, because there's a system in place to keep you from being OP. Well, to a degree. You can come in here, just get your characters to an even level, and you can leave. So it doesn't have to be a cheap DLC to make the game pay to play. Now, it's easier to get tomes the higher level that you are, because the further you get into the game, the more you can keep your sessions going, and the more sessions you do, the more tomes you get. You can't see off of this save file, but I normally get 3 or 4 tomes per battle, so it's pretty nice. Anyway, that's all I want to show you. Like I said, if there was anyone on the fence about paying just $5 to get that DLC, or who may feel like it's extremely cheap, just do it, just in case. It'll help you out. You don't have to break your characters. You can get your characters to at least all of them to be at least Itsuki's level, because chances are he's going to be the most highest level character in your party anyway. Well, that's all I want to show you. Hopefully, you guys buy the DLC if you actually want it.